These are amazing times. Hello, I am Cristina Gallegos, President of Skylark Strategies. From technology leaps to unprecedented access to capital, goods, and information. These are also confusing times. If in the past year you have been disheartened by the refugee crisis, by the rise of ISIS, by Brexit, by populist movement in the European Union and the US elections, the truth is this. While the scale of each of those events is enormous, they are all symptoms of the same disease, inequality. Because of social and economic inequality, people fight, vote, and flee. To combat that, we need two things: money and dialogue. We need to redistribute resources, and we need to start talking to one another in ways we have not talked to before. My massive transformative purpose is to instigate and help realize those two outcomes in the service of SDG 10, reduced inequalities. After a decade and a half in the philanthropy field, a year ago, I started Skylark Strategies, a triple bottom line social enterprise, working to strengthen philanthropic impact in a new way. We are a team of 6. While making sure that the flow of money coming out of philanthropy is as strong as possible, we also work with service providers to strengthen their capacity and empower them to serve the world bottom billion. While you can scale money and you can scale NGOs, you cannot scale people. So we also work to strengthen change makers and create a pipeline of emerging new voices. We do this day in and day out. But this is a revolution, and more is needed. We pitch with purpose today and require your help for bold progress on those two outcomes. 1, money through our Meaningful Wealth Project. We work with US researchers, economists, funders, and wealth managers to create and shift an economic paradigm that would enable a new class of NGO assets to emerge in the field. This class of NGO assets would be a vessel for philanthropic impact investment, which traditionally has been closed to access to NGOs. By creating a live stream of social bonds and pairing that with an economic engine based on social entrepreneurship, we will unlock and redirect unused capitals into the social sector. If successful, billions of dollars, empowering NGOs to serve the bottom billion in more effective ways and be sustainable while doing it. Dimension number 2, our uncomfortable dialogue projects. We are working with foundations, NGOs, and civic leaders on both sides of the Atlantic to open doors for conversations between the angry and the scared, between the haves and the have-nots, between the ones that voted and the ones who are ready to vote. We do not know where such dialogues would lead, but we know it will be a place of less hatred, less division, a place where we all feel more secured. These are bold goals. Please join us. Help us make meaningful wealth a normality and help us make uncomfortable dialogues the norm. All of this in service of equality towards a more just world. I am Cristina Gallegos, and today I'm asking you to invest in us. Thank you.